Welcome to the Abbey Chronicles. Today's episode begins with a battle that millions of people face every single day. No, it's not a battle with another person. It's the one that happens in your own mind. Meet Abby, a woman who genuinely wants to become healthier, stronger, and take care of the body God gave her. There's just one small problem. She also enjoys being comfortable. This morning, Abby had every intention of working out. The plan was simple: move her body, take care of her health, and keep the promise she made to herself. Simple, or so she thought. Because the moment the thought of working out crossed her mind, the negotiations began. Abby's brain presented several convincing arguments for skipping today's workout. Unfortunately for the excuses, discipline had the final say. As you can see, Abby wasn't exactly thrilled about this decision. The first challenge, getting dressed. Now she briefly considered the classic combination: a pair of leggings and a tank top, comfortable, familiar, predictable, but today called for a little main character energy. So instead, Abby reached for Halara's Ultra Sculpt Tem V-neck workout jumpsuit with pockets. Because if you're going to show up for yourself, you might as well feel confident doing it. With her jumpsuit on, she continues to get ready, thinking, okay, maybe we are doing this. Funny how the right outfit can shift your mindset. Not because the workout suddenly becomes easier, but because you've already taken the first step. One decision leads to another. Next came the hair. Nothing fancy. Just Abby reluctantly combing it, silently wondering if today's workout could somehow complete itself. An interesting theory. Unfortunately, science has yet to support it. With her outfit on, her hair done, and her excuses beginning to lose momentum, Abby made her way into the kitchen. Now it was time for the pre-workout. Not because it was some magical potion that instantly created motivation, but because every small action made turning back just a little more difficult. One scoop, a little water, shake, sip. At this point, the excuses were running out of ideas. Or so we thought. Because just as everything seemed to be falling into place, another negotiation began. Do we really have to drive all the way to the gym today? Honestly, it wasn't a terrible question. The couch looked inviting. The air conditioning sounded wonderful, and staying home required significantly less effort. Then, a plot twist. Abby realized something. The goal was never the gym. The goal was movement. Movement doesn't care where it happens. It simply asks that you begin. So instead of giving up, she changed the plan. The balcony would become today's fitness studio. No fancy machines, no crowded gym, no waiting for equipment, just fresh air, a little sunshine, and one woman choosing to keep a promise to herself. Because here's the thing about discipline. It doesn't require perfect conditions. It doesn't wait until you feel inspired. It doesn't ask whether you're in the mood. It simply whispers, show up anyway. Some days you'll make it to the gym. Some days you'll work out at home. Some days you'll have an hour. Other days you'll have 20 minutes. And sometimes just showing up is the biggest victory. As the workout began, something familiar happened. The excuses slowly became quieter. Her breathing found its rhythm. Her body began to wake up, and the workout she almost skipped became the workout she was grateful she did. Funny how that works. You rarely regret moving your body. You usually regret talking yourself out of it. Today's victory wasn't about burning the most calories or having the perfect workout. It was about honoring a commitment that said, even if the plan changes, I won't quit, because life will always give you reasons to stop. I'm too tired. I'll start tomorrow. I don't have enough time. But every time you choose progress over perfection, every time you choose consistency over convenience, and every time you keep a promise to yourself, you're becoming the person you've been praying to be. And perhaps that was never really the story of this workout. It was the story of a woman learning that discipline doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes it quietly wins one ordinary decision at a time. And just like that, another negotiation was settled. Not because motivation finally showed up, but because discipline quietly reminded Abby that doing something will always be better than doing nothing. Until next time, keep showing up, keep choosing yourself, and remember, The hardest workout is usually the one you spend the most time talking yourself out of. Thank you for watching the Abbey Chronicles. We'll see you in the next episode. And as usual, thank you so much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated and is definitely not noticed.